yet another bright and beautiful day. Karibu sana to the Samantha's Bridal Lounge. I am your host, Orao Olive, and I am joined by my beautiful co-host, Catherine Masitsa. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes, you look amazing, I must say that today.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, if you missed our previous show, you need to know that we are all about giving joy this Christmas. And we're having 12 days of Christmas, and the gifts we are giving you are actually the 12 gifts of joy. And today we are giving you the second gift of joy, because yesterday we gave you our first one, and Catherine will let us into that. What are we giving our audience today?
Today we are giving the gift of color.
Nice. You look very colorful.
This is why I'm colorful today. The gift of color.
Yes.
You know, color is one of those things that every wedding has a color. Like every wedding.
Yeah,
and it can actually be very stressful to find the right color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're picking your color, this is throughout the wedding planning. How do you come to the point where you decide this is my color? And you're saying wedding planning is a very straightforward adventure. How do we put joy into that?
Now, what happens is that if you check any blogs, even our blog, you check our magazine and other wedding magazines internationally, you'll find that everybody is forecasting all these colors, like 2017 colors, you know, the metallics, the golds. I mean, the color forecasts are there, the trends.
Yes.
So I'm sure the brides who are getting married this year, they also got their own color trends and forecasts.
And you're checking through the magazines, you're also checking what your friend did last year.
Yes, you're watching the wedding shows, hopefully the Samantha's Bridal show and my dream wedding, and you're saying, oh, I like that color, I like that color, and you're confused.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can really feel like you're really in a box, because what happens is that some people choose color because of, some brides, rather, they choose color because of they saw so-and-so's wedding, or it's this color that is in season. But what we want to say today is that throw away that box. In fact, now, they say think out of the box.
Yes.
What we are saying,
We don't even
throw
have
away
a
the box.
box.
Because that's what happens. Color can really put you in a box.
Yeah.
So just give yourself a gift of color by choosing the colors you just like. What I want to say is that all the wedding color trends have nothing to do with your wedding. You just pick the color that you like.
And you know also, Catherine, we realize that the bride is usually going through this process where you pick the color according to the theme, you pick the color according to the dress. You already picked a few things that now have to determine the color. What happens then?
That's the box I'm talking about.
Throw it away.
Just really throw it away. Like throw away that color box and just work with the colors that you like. It may just be, maybe you like this.
Yeah,
You like this color. Or maybe you just like a certain color paint. Or maybe even your phone case. Or maybe a certain dress in your wardrobe that you like.
Yeah.
Pick any of those colors and work with it.
Oh yeah, like you were telling me earlier, actually pick the color that you'd pick when you're going anywhere actually. When I'm going to pick a water bottle in a supermarket.
For example.
What color would I pick?
Yes.
Exactly. So pick that color that you really love, work with it, and it will be perfect for your wedding. And I also have one last question. How do you harmonize whatever he wants and whatever you want to bring out the theme during the wedding? His color is blue, yours is white.
This is where wedding designers and stylists actually come in. It's one of the courses we offer, wedding design and wedding styling, which is very different from wedding planning. But however, one of the things I actually want to mention is that I think I'll still answer your question. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sometimes have you ever wondered, during certain periods, all brides are gravitating towards
a certain color.
Yes.
I remember asking myself, how come every wedding we've had this year had blue? I'm thinking, okay, is it that all the brides who got married this year loved blue?
Actually, there's a lot of thinking behind what colors we kind of tend to gravitate to. It sort of depends on everything that is happening in the world.
Yeah.
It could be, and different colors have different meanings.
Oh.
And you naturally, there's also the psychological things that we associate with color. Like red has its own things that is associated with it. It's the color that has the ability to stop the traffic.
Yeah.
Pink, is a girly color.
It's a girly color.
Yeah. And then you have other colors, like brown is the color of the earth. And so what happens, depending on what's going on in the world, and depending on psychologically how people are feeling in the world, but also in the particular country, it determines the color that you will naturally gravitate to. It's a very interesting phenomenon.
Oh, so there's much behind it.
There's a lot behind it. So for example, when we had the world recession, the world recession, which the world is just actually recovering from it, pink was just the color.
All of
what
a
happens
sudden,
is that there's the lipstick, they call it the lipstick phenomenon, where now ladies become more ladies because you know what?
There's something that is promoting a lipstick color.
No, someone is promoting a lipstick. What is happening is that the ladies are more ladies because we need to be looked after.
Oh, yeah, totally. Get that.
That's actually what happens. The ladies become more ladies. And we saw pink was the color.
Yeah.
During when we were changing over the government from the Moi era to the Kibaki era, there was a lot of red. I got married around that time. And I'm telling you, there were no wedding magazines, there were no wedding blogs. I just gravitated towards burgundy and gold. It seemed to be like such a fantastic idea, fantastic color at the time. Every wedding, But I hadn't seen other weddings. So when we started to do the magazine, I realized, my goodness, everybody was gold and burgundy. And I did not refer to anyone. There were no wedding shots. It's just a color I felt that I really was gravitating towards it. It's because at that time there was a lot of, there was a bit of hostility, a lot of fear, so people were more gravitating towards the reds and everything. And immediately what happened after that, that was 2003 December when I got married. 2005 and 6, we had more earthy colors. A lot of Kenyans were feeling more confident. So there was a lot of brown and cream. A lot of weddings.
So you realize what happens around you actually can dictate what color you get to pick for your wedding.
Yes, that is true. So just pick the color that you love and be confident with it. So what if everybody is using the color? If it's the one that you like, then
if it makes you happy, then pick it.
Because it's about joy. We just want to bring joy into your wedding planning.
Yes. So there you have it. Make sure you throw away that box. Pick a color that makes you happy and make it something that will work for your wedding. Now, you know that we are giving you 12 days of Christmas. And so it's 12 gifts of joy. We are just on the second one. If you missed the last one, well, we have it on our YouTube channel and you can also listen to it on our podcast. And we also have our social media information on the screen. Make sure you subscribe so that you do not miss out on anything. Any last words, Catherine?
Be happy.
Yes, it's all about joy.
Don't worry. Which song is that we're supposed to sing?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. But actually, it's the first day of joy.
Samantha gave to.
Oh, it's the second day. It's moving so quickly. On the second day of Christmas, Samantha gave to us another gift of joy.
Gift of color.
And from us here at Samantha's Bridal Lounge, bye-bye for now.